Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a project share for a collab. It was known as #Twinchie Thursday. It's an open collab hosted by Crafts and Tea with JanetKay. Now it has changed to Twinchie First Tuesday. So instead of being a collab that is every single, like one day of the week, every week, it is now just one day a month, which is awesome. I tried to participate as much as I could this last year, but I think doing just one day out of the month will be much easier to be able to kind of plan ahead on. So for this month, I was thinking about possibly doing winter themed Twinchies, but I'm kind of in the mood to jump into some Valentines. So I don't usually do very many Valentine's-y projects, but I love making embellishments and I love making Twinchies. So I thought this would be a perfect start to my Valentine's crafting. I pulled out a couple of boxes from my craft cabinet that are all Valentines. I had just recently gone to Dollar Tree and I wasn't supposed to be buying anything Valentines, but they hardly ever have stickers at my store. And they happen to have a ton of really cute Valentine stickers. So I did happen to buy quite a few. But I ended up, instead of pulling out those stickers, I actually went to my older stash and pulled some embellishments and some ephemera and stickers and just different things like that, as well as some things that were already laying on my craft table. And I did use up 2 little corner peel-off stickers from a sheet that's been laying here on my desk forever, so it was nice to get rid of that. And of course I used my bling on, I think I used something blingy on every Twinchie, except for this one here, but the stickers are kind of glittery. So let me go ahead and show each one of these. For the paper, I actually used a pad that I've been using for several years now. It's from Hobby Lobby. I think every year they actually put this same pad out. I have 2 of these. This one I still have, as you can see, quite a bit of paper left in it, and I have an unopened pad because when I bought the one that's unopened, I didn't remember that I had one already here at home. So I've actually got 2 of these, and I think I've seen this same pad for like the last 4 or 5 years. So this seems to be one that's comes out every year there at Hobby Lobby. I just love the papers because it's all vintage. And just real quick, it's got these really gorgeous sort of Victorian looking papers. This would be like perfect for cards. I don't make a whole lot of Valentine's cards, but I think this year I'd kind of like to make at least a few to send out to some family, like maybe my nieces and nephew, and maybe just, you know, but I love all the little images on here. These are so cute. So these would make really cute cards to send out in Happy Mail. So that is the paper that I used for the background. And I just pulled some like scraps of cardboard, chipboard, whatever, like really lightweight packaging material that I keep. Anytime I empty a box or something, like a cereal or cracker box, I usually keep at least some of the cardboard because it's perfect for things like tags and inchies and twinchies and embellishments. And then of course I have an older paper trimmer. It's like a little rotary cutter that I use just for cutting my chipboard so that I don't dull my Stampin' Up paper trimmer. And here's the first one. These aren't in the order that I made them, but it's just the order that I am pulling them up here. This is from a little ephemera package. I think it might have been, I don't know if it's Carter Bella. Let me look real quick. I don't really know that I need to, but it's right beside me. So let me just look real fast. I said let me look real fast, and now it's underneath stuff. Okay, This is just something, oh, it's Simple Stories. This is something else that I've had forever in my Valentine stuff. It has all these cute little images. I love it because it has like a lot of blues and different colors that aren't normally in Valentine's, and it's like the really like little vintage kids, just super adorable. So there is that, what I used for some of these little ephemera pieces. And then these were just from, these little random stickers were just from a little like a little Valentine's sticker book that I believe is by Paper Studio, and it has like 20 some pages in it. Has like a bunch of letter sheets and bigger stickers for like that look about the size, perfect size for using like on a 3x3 note card. So there's just a lot of great stickers in that little pad. And I think they put that out about every year in their Valentine stuff. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby this year. Of course, today is only the 2nd. But I also didn't go in the last like 3 weeks of December. I'm trying to stay away because there's not really much that I need. Okay, so let me go ahead and show these real fast. I just overlapped a couple of the little ephemera pieces, put a little banner sticker, a couple bling, and then a little gold key sticker. Underneath, I don't know if you can even see it now because it's so covered up, I just put a little scrap of a doily that was on my table, and I did ink everything, ink the edges, and also inked the doily with some Tim Holtz vintage photo distressing ink. And I think this one turned out really cute. This is from Joann's. It's just a little, like a pearl looking little flower sticky doodad. So there is that one. This one is a little bit more simple. I had this little, in my box of Valentine stuff that I pulled out, I had a little baggie of all kinds of little random bits that I think I got in a swap or something like that. But there was a teeny tiny little stamp, a clear stamp that said adore. And I thought that was perfect for, I had to use it on at least one of these because I don't really have hardly any, if any at all, Valentine stamps. But I tend to use more stickers and die cut, like ephemera pieces and stuff like that, than stamps. I don't really do a whole lot of stamping. And then these hearts here, I think the package said they were recollections. There were 3 different colors of these. They're almost like mulberry paper. I'm surprised they didn't tear when I was using the tape runner on the back of them. But they held up pretty good, and they are embossed. As you can see, they have that texture, like the raised design on the front. So there's definitely a front side and back side. And then this little glittery heart came off of a sheet from Hobby Lobby, and it has like 1,000,000 hearts on it, and there's 3 different sizes. And some are red glittery, and some are this pink glittery. And then there's where I used one of the photo corners. And let me go ahead and show the other photo corner I just put down here. And there's another one of those little hearts. I guess it's sort of like a paper heart. And then I added a bunch of those little glittery hearts all over. And one of these little gold arrow hearts from the sticker book. And then I just added a piece of a little scrap of pom-pom trim that was here on my table. And just a sticker. And I love how that turned out. I did put some glue or some tape right in the center. So the ends are kind of peeling up. They didn't want to stick very good on this heart. Of course, these stickers don't seem to want to stick very good anyways. I had to put tape underneath them. But I think that looks cute with that little, like the little ends poking up. This one here, this was a sticker out of that book. It was a square sticker, and I just cut around, kind of like fussy cut around the image. I've been watching a bunch of these little shorts on YouTube. I think they might be originally from TikTok that they just play on YouTube because I never watched TikTok. But there's this, I think it's M&D Journaling, I think is the name of the channel, but it's all about this woman who makes itty bitty little journal pages. I mean, these are the tiniest little things that I've ever seen. And so she cuts out like almost all of her stickers that she uses. She's always fussy cutting stickers. So that kind of got me the idea to just cut around so you can see a little bit more of the background. And then I just used a bunch of stickers from the sticker book, and one of those paper hearts is tucked underneath, and then just a couple, like a few little clear sticky gems. And this one I really love. I had some trims that I just happened to see laying over here in a basket on the side of my desk, and so I decided to just add that to the edges. And this is a Stampin' Up! Trim that I don't even know how long I've had. I don't remember if I got it myself or if it was, it was given to me. But it is, let me find it. It just says ribbon taffeta. And I don't know, it's just like a basic black. And it's just this really thin black with silver edging. And I don't even know, like I said, don't even remember how long I've had it or where it came from, if I purchased it, if I was given it. But I love how it looks on that white sort of lacy trim. And it really just makes, I think it just really pops out nice. And then I had to go with a black and white sticker. And so this is just a black and pink and white twinchie, and added a few clear gems. And then the last one here, since this paper had a lot of blues in it, this little piece of trim was in that baggie of random bits, and it was, I just put it across here at an angle, and the piece of trim itself was only like that long, so it was perfect for this twinchie. And this was in that little baggie as well. It was just like printer paper weight, so I put it on a scrap of white cardstock and just cut around it. And then I did add some foam tape to the back of that. And then I put a teeny weeny little heart in the middle of the heart that was already on the cup, and added that little love sticker, and then one of those little flower gems and some clear bling. And that's how that one turned out. So there are I just went with 6. I did have 2 more that I had the bases for, but I didn't really like because I pulled some papers out of the pad that had some yellows in it. And I didn't really think the stuff that I was working with really matched very well, because nothing I had pulled out of my Valentine stuff had any yellow. And plus I was getting tired of making twinchies, and it was getting late, and I knew I needed to get this video done so that I can get it uploaded for tomorrow. So I just decided to go with 6, and I'll use those other 2 for something else. They'll be perfect little bases to add to like a front of a card or some other project. So they definitely will be put to use. There are these 6 little twinchies that I have made for hashtag Twinchie First Tuesday. And again, this is hosted by Crafts and Tea with JanetKay. I'll have all that information down in the description below. It's an open collab. You can post anytime that you want. It's just on the first Tuesday of each month, and it can be any theme, whatever you want to make, as long as it is a twinchie. Again, I just went with Valentine's because I'm ready to start getting into doing a little bit of different crafting things other than Christmas. Even though I love doing Christmas, I still do Christmas all year long, but I just was ready to do something a little bit different. So thank you everyone for stopping by and checking out my projects. And I hope you go and check out anyone else that may have uploaded for this collab. You can just search the hashtag that will be in my video title as well as down in the description. So just search up the hashtag and you can see anyone else who has posted for this open collab. And I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.